Hello again. It is Saturday, June 9th, 2018. I'm in the Sangre de Cristo wilderness, heading up to the South Colony Lakes area. I'm actually about 2.5 miles up trail right now. It's just been a steady climb. I don't know, 1700 feet so far up an old Jeep road, which is actually in better shape than the Jeep road I took to get to the 4x4 trailhead to park. About a dozen cars down in the parking lot. This is kind of a climbing attraction in Colorado. Crestone Peak, Crestone Needle can be some pretty technical climbs. I didn't bring a helmet. I don't want to get rocks kicked on my head. So I might try Humboldt Peak tomorrow morning, which is more of a kind of walk up, but definitely a lot easier to tackle. So that's the plan. Not sure if I'm staying for 1 or 2 nights. Depends how I feel and what's going on. I was looking at maps. Looks like this basin is kind of hemmed in by these mountains, so I'm not sure if there's really room to explore and move camp to somewhere else for another night. So I might just bug in and out after tonight and after hopefully the climb tomorrow. We'll see. Here's a view of the lower lakes, just about to the upper lake. There's the Crestone, the Needle. Here's the upper lake. Super windy. There's whitecaps on the water. Alright, I'm in my tent, got camp set up. It's still pretty windy, but not as windy as it was. Looks like the afternoon storm's blowing in. I don't know if it's actually going to rain today. I think it's more of just clouding up, but pretty sweet view out the door. Let's check that out. Just switched over to my phone here for no reason other than laziness. Very nice. Room with a view. Fortunately, a room with about 80 zillion mosquitoes as neighbors. And there's one inside now. So anyways, camp is at just under 12,100 feet, like 12,040 feet or something. The trailhead I parked at was the Jeep, or the 4x4 trailhead, and that was at 9,900 feet. If your car can't make it up there, and it was a pretty rough road, you park at the lower trailhead, and that tacks on a couple of extra miles to the hike. I'm not sure what extra elevation you have to deal with, but it's 9,900 feet up to a little over 12,000. So what, about 2,100 feet, and it was, by the time I got done wandering around here at the upper lake to actually find a decent, somewhat sheltered spot, it was like 5.25 miles. So not too bad. I'm definitely not going to stay here 2 nights. This place is it's really obviously incredibly beautiful. But you're pretty much trapped, right? You're in this basin, and unless you're capable of going over those mountains to get elsewhere, you're not going to be getting elsewhere. So I think I am going to try to go up Humboldt tomorrow morning, and then, I don't know, I guess just chill out and then hike back out at some point tomorrow. I'll try to get back home before dark. So that's the plan, and I think right now I'm going to take a nap. Tent's all cozy and toasty warm, like a little incubator here with the sun blasting down on it. So chat with you later. Yeah, it's been like that. Oh, good morning. As you can see, not only did the wind not let up, it actually got worse, so tent's rocking and rolling pretty good here. It's 5 in the morning, got up to get some sunrise pictures and get a head start on climbing that mountain. Definitely going to get some pictures, definitely not climbing up anything with this wind. So. Okay, this is the trip wrap up. Tried to kind of wrap things up top there at camp, and it was so windy I could barely even hear myself. So I figured I'd do one here. I'm a couple miles down trail heading back towards my Jeep. You know, beautiful place, kind of a, I don't want to say a bummer, but it's just so insanely windy up there, and today it's all cloudy, which it was not supposed to be. So I guess the weather changed. So no, definitely no 14er today. No sunrise pictures. What are you gonna do? Actually, I was pretty happy that my tent poles didn't snap, so chalk it up as a win. But yeah, so that's South Colony Lakes. I think I would come back, check it out again, and definitely, I like to do some peak bagging, so I would definitely like to get up on top of some of these mountains here. Beautiful mountains. Reminds me a little bit of the Gore Range, where they're all rugged and evil looking. So cool place. Not too crowded. Definitely more people than, you know, some of the more remote areas, but really not too bad. Everyone has seemed to be good stewards of the land. So yeah, so that's the trip. As always, thanks for tagging along. See you next time.